of all to Oct.22 for blessing the space in honor of Oscar Grant and all people taken stolen from us by law enforcement. Greetings, everybody, and thank you for joining us on this ever-important first day in court for former BART officer Johannes Marcel, whatever you say, miserable, Johannes Messerly. We are the Los Angeles Coalition for Justice for Oscar Grant, and we stand here today representing every diverse corner of Los Angeles and beyond in a unified force, demanding justice for Oscar Grant and demanding that Officer Messerly be convicted of murder for this brutal execution of Oscar Grant. We stand in full support of Oscar's mother and family, of his daughter, girlfriend, and friends who've had to suffer through this terrible loss for the past year. We stand side by side with our Oakland brothers and sisters who rose up for Oscar Grant from the very minute he was murdered and remain standing strong through all the harassment, false arrests, and brutality brought down by the Oakland PD during the ensuing protests and since then. We understand full well that this case was moved from Oakland to Los Angeles with the hope that this murderous officer would have an easier chance to get acquitted, as though we in LA do not understand the gravity of this case, that this is possibly the most important case our generation has faced. But we are here today to declare that we will not tolerate government-sanctioned brutality and murder in our communities, no matter where it is, Los Angeles, Oakland, or anywhere around the world. Oscar's case is not an isolated incident. There is not a nationwide epidemic of police brutality that any person in communities of color or poor areas can attest to. It's also part and parcel to worldwide acts of warfare being waged by our government, whether being committed by local police officers in our neighborhoods, by military, or even by organizations like Blackwater. To the people of Los Angeles, this is a call to all of our brothers and sisters to stand up in defense of not only Oscar Grant and his family, but of all our friends and family and brothers and sisters, mothers and daughters who've died or under this oppression or live daily under these oppressive conditions in our communities. This is not just a one-day protest. This is the beginning of a movement. I assure you we will not stop until Johannes Messerly is behind bars where he belongs, until true justice for Oscar Grant is brought forth, until all victims of police brutality and murder are brought to justice. This is only the beginning. Please join us, help this movement to grow, and help Oscar Grant get the justice he so righteously deserves. And I guarantee you we will not stop until we see that justice. Thank you.
Stop there.